Hi, this is Christopher Nelson with Wealthward Capital.
And I'm Regine Nelson with Wealthward Realty.
And so what we thought we'd talk to you guys about today is our real estate laboratory.
Yep.
So since we moved from the Silicon Valley to Austin, Texas, which we love, yay Austin.
Hook 'em horns.
Yeah, we have created a real estate laboratory. And so part of this is because of the fact that we wanted to diversify out of stocks into a real estate portfolio. Regine is team
Active investing.
and I am team passive investing.
But together, we're both real estate scientists.
That is correct. And so let's talk a little bit about what we have actually done with our home.
Yeah.
How would you describe what we do with our home?
I would describe it as high-end house hacking.
Ooh, sounds fancy. What is that really though when it
It's
comes
actually,
to Texas?
it's actually not that fancy. We bought a house on a 3-acre lot. We remodeled it and we wanted to have a house that would also be an asset. So people often tell you that your home is your biggest asset. In actuality, I agree with Robert Kiyosaki.
Yeah.
It more often than not is a liability. And we wanted to flip the script on that.
We did. And so what we did is we actually got 2 RV trailers that weren't going to impact our tax bill, our property tax bill, and we brought services to them. We put 9-foot fences around there, and now Regine runs that as?
Skip the Hotel ATX. Both of the units are named after my grandparents. The larger unit is El Francisco. It's a little less than 400 square feet. And we have La Marietta, which is a smaller unit, and she boasts about 330 square feet. And we have been doing this since about October
That's
of
right.
last year. And we've had tremendous success, you guys. It's been a lot of fun. We've had some interesting guests. We've had some interesting issues that have arisen as
Yes.
well because RVs, travel trailers, fifth wheels, tiny homes, whatever you want to call them, they run on propane for heat, you guys. And guess what happens when the propane runs out and there's no heat?
Gets cold real quick.
Real
We're
quick.
getting phone calls.
Yeah, so you got to make sure to keep those propane tanks nice and full.
I was going to say, let's stick with Team Active and let's talk about your active real estate portfolio.
Yeah, so in addition to that, so we run the Skip to Hotel ATX. They are live on Airbnb, so if you want to check those out, definitely feel free to see. We are now officially Superhosts as of January 1st, so that's great. In addition to the Airbnbs, we also have some single family homes in our portfolio, which are located in Austin proper and a little north of Austin in Temple, Belton area, which is super promising for biomedical technology. And again, we bought these properties because when we relocated from the Bay Area, you could easily, and when I say easily, I mean super easily translate one property in the Bay Area to 6 or 7 properties in Texas. And we were very fortunate to be able to do that. And now we have cash flowing properties that I manage and the Airbnbs as well. And they're doing really well. But you guys, it's a lot of work. Don't let people tell you any different. I screen our tenants, I manage our tenants, and when issues arrive, I take care of it. The issues are few and far in between, but when they do happen, they happen at the most inconvenient times, but we manage and we do it.
Now, myself, I'm on the passive side. So for the last 2.5 years, I have been investing in apartment syndications throughout what we call the Central Texas corridor. So that's Dallas, Austin, and San Antonio. All of these 3 cities have been having amazing growth. And what we have done is we've networked in and we found 2 amazing operators. One, the Wealthward Capital that operates primarily out of the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and then Wealthward Capital that operates out of Austin and San Antonio. And we have gone in and partnered with them. We've also brought in other investors as well to syndicate, which means to pool all of our money to take down these apartment buildings. And so for myself, that has definitely been a level of work to go in, inspect the properties, to go there on a regular basis, understand how the business plan is being executed. But it has actually been phenomenal for us to keep to receive the passive income from there. And as well, we're receiving depreciation. Because we're doing capital improvements on all the property, we're able to accelerate the depreciation, and combined, that depreciation, those passive losses are actually greater than our passive gains. So that means that we're able to get all of our passive income without paying any tax. So I know that was a lot at you, but at the same time, we just felt inspired to talk to you guys about our real estate laboratory.
Yes, and how we are real estate scientists. We're real estate scientists, really, you guys, because we try these things and we test them out and we get them into a way that we can then share them with other people and get them involved as well. So a lot of the apartment complexes, well, all of them actually, we invest in them all, and we help our clients on the Wealthward Realty side buy cash flowing real estate investment properties as well, on the single family residential all the way up to the commercial. And we're only able to do this because we've bought, we've sold, we've Airbnb'd, we've hacked it, we've syndicated it,
Yep.
and now we want to help you do it.
Exactly. So thanks so much. We hope that was helpful.